Om Ganeshaya Nama. Hi friends. In astrology, this 10th house is Capricorn, and it represents our profession, our karma, our income, our success. Everything represents this 10th house. Our basic needs are fulfilled through this 10th house. Whatever we gain, that knowledge, that perseverance, we have to yield the result through this house only. This Capricorn represents hard work and perseverance. It is ruled by Saturn. The 10th house, various planets and combination of planets only, you can predict the Karakatvas, or which line you will be in your life, or the income from which profession you will earn. But generally, the basic industries like agriculture or textile industry, or this iron and housing industry, transportation, these are all the very basic things, and broking, that is connecting one people to another. Actually, this comes right from the ancient time. That only we have to take into account. For the present day, we can get the combination of all this, and you have to expand your thinking and see the various interdivisions. And in another coming 100 years, the profession will expand like anything. But for success in anybody's life, you will see three common things. One is his or her memory, her retention, how he retains knowledge. Any person you take, if he is weak in memory, he will not be successful. Then the basic knowledge of the industry he or she is there. That also holds good. Without knowledge, you cannot shine. Then third is hard work and perseverance, continuous effort in the same line, then only you will master. For the common people, without giving any thought to these principles, they are running their life. They are just carried away because they don't have any sort of that is particular interest in any of this thing, and they didn't have any inclination to excel or come to the zenith. See, these people represents a lot of that is 80%. They want a piece of life, or for this state of affairs, there may be n number of combinations. See, complacency, or I get whatever I need is okay, and I to lead a peaceful life. But only very few, they want to come up in life, they want to give satisfaction to the inner soul. For them only this sort of videos will help them, because you have to see your birth chart, that which Mahadasha period you are undergoing. See, that is the Saturn is the longest, or the lengthy Mahadasha period, whereas the Sun is a very shorter Mahadasha period. The Jupiter is the longest one. Venus. This Mahadasha period and Antardasha period is very important for anybody's profession to yield the best results. This Mahadasha period is, if it is a benefic planet, then you will do wonderful things in that Mahadasha period without any doubt. This Mahadasha period will vary from planet to planet. The shorter ones and the longer ones. Shorter ones are like Sun. The longer ones are like Saturn or Venus, like that. But for me, the Mahadasha period is in which age you are there. That is 0 to 15. one Mahadasha period, and 15 to 25, 25 to 40 years of age, then 40 plus 40 to 60, then 60 plus. If you are in 60 plus, you need not worry about anything, whichever is a benefic Mahadasha period, and it won't do any good to you, but there are exceptions. I'm talking about, my interest is in is 25 to 40, 15 to 25 mainly. These are the things where your body will cooperate like anything. See, without body, you you cannot be agile. See, that doesn't need any explanation further. Okay. So if you are in this age group, then don't lose heart, don't sit idle. Basic industries, the influence in the planets influencing the basic industry like agriculture, housing, land, transportation, education. This is all very important. This is everlasting. This Mars that decides the fate of anybody's life, because this Mars is associated with land, transportation, and iron. Especially this agriculture, Mars and Ketu are very important, because Ketu, who will think deeply. One has to till the soil deep, then you can unearth the inner potential of the land. For this Mercury and all, education, the Saturn is hard work. The finest and nice work is Venus, the precision cut. I told you, every planet has significance. This combination and the Manokaraka, the moon. See, the sun, that is the where we stand, is ether. This Ragu, Ketu, every planet's influence one's 10th house, but chiefly, we have to take the chief. For hard work means Saturn means you need not take others, you can discount. This Capricorn is hard work and perseverance. This 10th house represents Capricorn. This house and the next house is ruled by Saturn. See, this continuous house, one has a telling effect. This compared to other planets, these planets holds the biggest chunk of one's life, because it rules continuously. Though the other planets also rule two houses, they are opposite houses. If the first house is represented by Mars, the second house is Venus, then the Mars house will come later, whereas adjacent houses, this holds some significance. For see, you get water at the end of the 100 feet. One has tried 90 feet and fed up and gone. Then who tried the 120, who has a plan, then he will get water. The same thing. The first person also has done hard work, but that perseverance failed. The other fellows would have been there that only 50. Then no, 50 feet only he will try and go. So this subtle difference you have to think and analyze and contemplate. Thus, in wherever stage that is your age group, according to that age group, you can see your horoscope and which skill you want to develop. Then you have to decide. The rest of the life you can shape. That is the idea of past is past. You see which profession will give you more wealth, more peace of mind, the satisfaction, job satisfaction. 80% of the population are in the agriculture and the textile industry. Only this 20% are governing the other. This 20% only from the point of view of the 80, they are enjoying the life, but it is not so. Though it may outwardly it will look that 20% of the people are enjoying the life. The money alone will not give the solace. Um, ordinary farmer is very happy. Ordinary weaver is very happy with that is contented life. That they have to decide. See, every house consists of three nakshatras. In this, four nakshatras are there. That is one Abhijit nakshatra. It is not taken for any prediction. It is a rare nakshatra. That is 28th nakshatra. But it is hidden in this house. It's a very unique and rare quality. But we can take only this 27 nakshatra. That will, if that itself will give you the desired result. Every planets are placed on one nakshatra. The planet's strength that should be in a good nakshatra pada. Though it is in a good house, it may not yield result just because the nakshatra. At the same time, the malefic planet, that has to do harm to the subject, but it is not doing. Means it is also the nakshatra. So it's a combination of the lagna. The second is your house, and that is your home, your speech, and your dhanakaraka, that is money. This anger control, all the combination of the speech. Through speech only the anger is exhibited more. Likewise, this nakshatra represent one is having by seeing one thing is getting lot of anger, but is expressing politely. The one is without any is a insignificant thing, but he burst into anger that he uses so many words. He will spoil the entire situation, and he will not come up in life, and he will lose the biggest strength of the his basic aid or his leader, whatever it is. Even some good worker is leaving you, then you are doomed. So the anger control is very much important in your success. That you can shape your life by controlling the industry where you are. You can switch, you can gain knowledge and switch, or you can control you can brush your you can the memory potential. That will help you. You can get the help of your memory or your hard work or combination of both. These things only will ultimately, it has to be what we are discussing is it has to be converted into currency. That's what the modern world expects. Then with the currency you can do whatever life, whichever car you want to switch or buy, you can decide. The transportation will be if you are public transport, you are going to the factory or this thing, you can switch to your own vehicle. These things, the basic requirement is money. That money alone, that is very scanty for the 80% of the population. This 20 we don't care, but with the brain, that is very unique. That you have to harness the potential, and you have to take the help of your birth chart and be in your right profession at the right stage. That is 15 to 40. There are two, 15 to 25 is that segment. That is very important, but where you cannot expect much money in that period. You have to get experience. That's 25 to 40. With that experience, you have to earn. You must earn. If you are not earning, then you are lacking your see, hesitation. One he may be bold enough after 40. That is useless. he cannot be he or she cannot be taking a decision at the right age, then they will brood over their fate. Array, I would have taken that decision long back. Then, but these are all unnecessary. You have to take the decision at the right age, because responsibilities are very less at the young age. That's it, right? The next house is 11th house, that is labasthana, that is profit. Wherever you are, whether it will gain profit, this that I will tell you later. Um, Not only profit, it has other karagatvas and other significance attached to the 11th house. See you. Bye. I will catch you in the next video.